Okay, part B says find the particular solution to the differential equation that passes through the point 1, 0. So like we talked before, that's the idea that this equation they give you is related to this other equation, and this equation is referred to as the solution to the differential equation. So we're supposed to find this, which means we've got to use this method. So okay, so we start with the differential. We start with the differential equation. Y dx equals e to the y 3x squared minus 6x. To separate, we need all output variables on the left, all input variables on the right. So we are going to multiply both sides by dx. Multiply both sides by 1 over e to the y. Don't forget the parentheses. Can't really, so that's the separate step. That's going to be 1 point. Can't really find an antiderivative of 1 over e to the y. So I'm going to rewrite that as e to the negative y, e to the negative 1y. So now we're on the anti-differentiation step of SASE. This is an ax plus b situation. So the antiderivative is going to be 1 over a e to the ax plus b. Here I'm going to have 3x cubed over 3 minus 6x squared over 2 plus c. That will give me the two antiderivative points. So now I need to find the constant. So we have negative 1 e raised to the negative 1 multiplied by the y value, which is 0, must equal the x value cubed minus 3 times the x value squared plus c. This will be e to the 0, which is 1, times negative 1 will be negative 1. This side will be, don't forget that parenthesis, 1 subtract 3 plus a constant. So negative 1 is equal to negative 2 plus a constant. That's going to give us a value of c that is equal to 1. So, let's copy this over. So now we're going to take the general solution here. And we're going to replace our c equal 1. We've done the constantate step, so that was 2 more points. Now we're just trying to get the y by itself. So, tracing all of this, we have negative 1 e to the negative 1y is equal to x cubed minus 3x squared plus 1. Just need to get the y alone. So multiply both sides by a negative 1. Negative 1 must distribute. Now we take advantage of using the ln rule. So we take the natural log of both sides. The natural log of e to any exponent is simply the exponent. So negative y must equal So now all that's left to do is move the negative 1. So get rid of this. Our final answer is going to be y equals negative 1 multiplied by natural log of negative 1 x cubed plus 3x squared. Subtract 1. That would give us the last point. 6 total points. That's why SASE is a valuable thing to learn. Here's kind of a printed summary of what we did. The red box is the separate step. The box is the separate step. The green box is the anti-differentiation step. You get 1 point for each antiderivative, the antiderivative on the left, and an additional point for the antiderivative on the right. Then when we plug in the initial condition, that's a point. Finding the value of c, that's another point. And then when we isolate y, that is the final and 6th point. So 6 total points for number 6, part B.